Hey everybody, and welcome to another installment of Fundamental Friday. Today we're going to talk about wall ball for the more experienced, pretty much intermediate and advanced players. All right, we're going to talk first about feet, hips, and then body, and then hands and stick, obviously. But this is the simplest, most effective way to improve any lacrosse player's game, and this is for boys and girls. Okay, the game itself is simple. The stick handling and the ball control and passing, catching, shooting, etc. Are the difficult parts. So first thing we're going to talk about our feet. Okay, we never want to stand square, right? We want to make sure our feet are in position, just like you would step if you were a baseball pitcher in baseball. You're gonna step and power up that back leg. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate right-handed today, but this just everything opposite for lefties. All right. So notice where my feet are. Okay. If I actually really turn, I'm straight out over there. Okay. But I'm going to point my front toe more or less towards the target. All right, my hips are still turned, but now we're going to talk about body control and hips and feet and shoulders all working together. Where the body, this is what generates the power. It's not a big motion. Okay. In fact, the next thing is we're going to talk about is an economical, hands and space that you work in. Okay. The more you hang your stick out, the more likely you're going to lose it to a defender. So we want to work on making sure our hands are up, the stick's in. Okay. Notice how it's not way up here. I want this right by my eyes so I can see everything that's going on, and most importantly, in a game situation, you're going to be protecting the stick at all times. Okay? So feet, hips, body rotation, hands are up, stick is more or less vertical. Okay? We want to stay away from sidearm passing and bringing it back way here. Okay? This is more for advanced players and shooters and things like that, but for just passing, catching on the wall, and obviously in game situations, even an old guy like me that's been playing the game a long time, I still choke up a little bit. Okay, you can practice. Okay, if you're defenders with long poles, we'll do an installment on wall ball and hands and feet and everything else like that for your defenders. That'll be coming up soon. But for today, we'll work on the short stick. Okay, so we're going to work on right here, stepping and snapping. Okay, stepping and snapping. Okay, I'm going to pick a brick on the wall, and I'm going to try and hit it every single time. If you don't have a brick, get some tape, put it up. But notice I go from here to here. This is my general range of motion. I snap the wrist, okay? This is from last week's Fundamental Friday. Strong wrists, right? Strong arms, okay? And soft hands when I catch it. Stepping, okay? Body throws it, shoulders turn, okay? And you'll get used to it. And as you know, the ball's coming back towards my face and head, so definitely, I've been doing this a long time, and this is for more intermediate players. As kids start to advance, they're a little nervous with the ball. I highly recommend two pieces of equipment. One, gloves. Always like to use gloves. I know I don't have them today, but for players, would highly recommend it. And two, put the helmet on, okay? Especially for, more beginner and intermediate players where, hey, your throwing might be off a little bit, don't want a broken nose, don't want any, black eyes or anything like that, but just being safe, all right? So this is where we're at. We want feet, hips, shoulders, a little bit of trunk and body rotation. Okay, stick up, and we're ready to go. Can you say hi, Lane? Look at the camera. Hi, everybody. Fundamental Friday with the kids. All right, guys. Let me finish. Okay. So one last repeat: feet, hips, hands. Stick up, economical, not a big wind-up. It's right here. Step, throw. Okay. And for the beginners and intermediate guys, have a half a dozen balls right here. It's all about touches and repetitions. It has nothing else to do about being perfect. Okay? If you're perfect every time you hit the wall, you're not challenging yourself. Okay? The next step is a moving wall ball. All right? So going from there. So next steps, we'll do another Fundamental Friday on deep hole work as well as movement on the wall and getting everybody going. So until then, we all say, get on the wall. Have a great day.